Hello friends, and welcome back to Hef and TSE and another adventure into the Tater Sports multiverse. It's the Utrgv Dynasty. We are 5-2, 4-0 in CUSA, and we got a road game at La Tech. This is a Heisman Dynasty. We're playing on 7-minute quarters. XP sliders are default 100. And gameplay sliders, we're playing on Mat 10 version 9s. Take a peek at recruiting before we jump in. We now have 5 commits as we sim the bye week after the last one. We picked up commits from Westerman, Darling, and Wilds. So 5 3-stars signed up, ready to go for the Vaqueros. Our next visit will be I guess Delaware? What will our next home game be? So we got 2 road games. So yeah, Delaware will be our next chance for visits, and then the finale against FIU. Alright, let's jump in. La Tech. Let's see if we can stay undefeated in CUSA play. What are they wearing? Go all blue. And let's go. Yeah. You are looking live at Ruston, Louisiana, with the La Tech Bulldogs meet the Utrgv Vaqueros today on college football. Welcome to Joe Aylett Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana, Vaquero Nation. Hope to have a good one today as Utrgv looks to remain undefeated in CUSA play. Alright, La Tech wins the toss. They're going to defer. So, Vaqueros get the ball first. It's a fair catch in the end zone, and we'll start 1st and 10 at the 25. T.J. Harris having a great year so far for the Vaqueros. Sophomore running back. Looking to continue the great play. Wilson and Harris in the backfield. 4 wide to start. And it's a give to Harris on 1st down. He's up the middle. Nice gain of 9, and it's 2nd and 1. Wilson changing up the play at the line of scrimmage. It's another give to Harris, and he's up the middle. Lots of room to run across midfield to the Bulldog 48. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Wilson, another handoff to Harris, and he's got room to run. He's off to the races, and they'll run him down at the 30. TJ Harris off to a great start today. 1st and 10, Vaqueros. Bell checks into the game, give Harris a quick breather. Wilson's going to drop back to pass on 1st down. Completes it to Lewis. He's got room to run. He's inside the 20, down to the 15. 1st and 10, Vaqueros.
Tackle on the play at the 15-yard line. Ready up. 1st down for the offense.
Wilson making changes. Pons comes across the formation. Wilson will drop. Out to Harris, and he's dropped immediately. That's no gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. On the ready. 2nd down.
Wilson will drop back to pass. Tries to zip one back shoulder to Pons. He can't bring it in. It's 3rd and 10.
Get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans. It's 3rd down. Okay.
Wilson flips a formation. He'll drop back to pass. He's got Pons. He's got the 1st down inside the 5 to the 3. 1st and goal, Vaqueros. Sifa Leota. Injury timeout to help him out for La Tech. Wilson will drop back to pass, flip it out to Harris, and he'll walk in. Touchdown, Vaqueros.
Touchdown. Number 21 with the catch and score.
Thank you to folks watching the stream. Appreciate you stopping by. TJ Harris for 6. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 4:44 to go in the 1st. An 8-play, 75-yard scoring drive puts the Vaqueros on the board first. It's 7 to zip. Fields on for the kickoff. He'll blast it to the end zone. And he's going to bring it out. And Vaqueros bring him down at the 14. La Tech starts their 1st and 10. Your impact players. Screen pass. Good defense there. We'll hold them to a gain of 1. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the running back. He'll power forward for a gain of 6. 3rd and 3. He's running for his life and somehow gets it away and complete. And Tillman with a good open field tackle just keeps it to a 1st down up at the 40. How do we not get to him? Here we go. Carlisle hammers him. He drops back at the 33. It's 2nd and 16. As Carlisle continues to add to his impressive sack total, as we're just in game number 8. quick slant is caught. Gets 5. It's 3rd and 11. Little stop route, and he'll haul it in and get just enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10. La Tech at midfield. Oh, he almost got caught there. And he spins out of a tackle, but luckily steps out of bounds and holds it to a gain of 5. 2nd and 5. Quick pass. They'll mark him short of the line to gain as Ryan Wayne needs some assistance for the Vaqueros. He'll come off the field, and it's 3rd and inches as they're about to quarterback sneak it. And he doesn't get it. We stuff him. They're going for it again. They'll line up 4 wide. Give it to the running back, and we bury him in the backfield. It's a turnover on downs, and the Vaquero D gets off the field. Oh, wrong play. Pons brings it in. He'll get a gain of 7. And it's 2nd and 3. Wilson will drop back to pass. Get hit as he throws. Incomplete, 3rd and 3. Quick dump to Harris. He's got the 1st down. They'll bring him down at the 44. 1st and 10, Utrgv.
Gain of 4. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Wilson will drop. Zips one to Vela. He hauls it in, picks up 6. Picks up 4 to make it 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Wilson moving people around. And give it to Harris right up the middle. Room to run. Down the hash. They finally wrangle him at the 23. 1st and 10, Vaqueros.
And that's good enough for 1st down.
That's not what we called. Vaqueros will burn a timeout here.
Timeout called by the offense.
1:13 to go in the 1st. Vaqueros on the move down to the Bulldog 23. 1st and 10. It's Lewis on the grab. This time he's inside the 15 to the 13. That's another 1st and 10. Utrgv.
Down on play at the 13-yard line. And a 1st down for the offense.
Ready, set, longer, set,
Over the middle, Pons makes the grab. He's inside the 5, falls forward. They'll mark him short at the 1. It'll be 1st and goal, Vaqueros.
Good enough for a 1st down.
ready,
Wilson gives it to Harris, and he's in. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Jay Harris, his second of the day, one by ground, one by air. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 8-play, 56-yard scoring drive with 17 seconds to go in the first quarter, and Utrgv leads Louisiana Tech 14-0. Fields will boot it to the shallow end zone. He'll bring it out. And Morris just drills him at the 15. He goes down there, 1st and 10, La Tech. And a swing pass and good open field tackle will hold it to a gain of 2. They get one off before the end of the quarter. They do. Why did that guy turn around? It's a big gainer. All the way up to the 42, and that's the end of the first. We head to the second with the Vaqueros on top of the Bulldogs, 14-0. Great start for TJ today. All right, Bulldogs start the second, 1st and 10 at their own 42. How'd that not to bring him down? We shoot the gap. We're still getting behind the line. It's 2nd and 12. For sure, Swift had him. A little lazy pass over the middle is complete. Baker moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 Bulldogs at the Vaquero 43. Throwing one up, and it's hauled in, and he's into the end zone, and Louisiana Tech is on the board. This Baker is 9 for 9. PAT is good. 6:30 to go in the second. A 5-play, 84-yard scoring drive in just 44 seconds. Gets the Bulldogs on the board. It's 14-7. Bello, fair catch it. 1st and 10 at the 25. Utrgv. Pass complete to Lewis. It's a 7-yard gain, and Vaqueros punch the gas. They go no huddle here. Harris again, and he'll be stuffed after a gain of 1. It's 3rd and 2. Wilson making adjustments at the line. He's going to drop back to pass. And Lewis cannot hang on. It's 4th and 2. And it'll bring on Fields to boot it away. So he'll hit at the 40 and roll all the way down to the 22. A solid punt from Fields. Flips the field position. Let's see if the D can get a stop. Quick swing pass. He breaks the tackle. Can we get him? Finally, Morris runs him down, but he's across midfield all the way down to the 38. Oh, just got chin check there by the pulling guard, but we still stop him for no gain. 2nd and 10. They blocked that one up pretty good. We're still going to keep him short of the line to gain and make it 3rd and 2. And we run right by him. And he's got the first down to the 18. 1st and 10, Bulldogs. That's part of being a 57 overall team. We have great moments and then just look like we're a junior high squad. Swings it out. He'll step out of bounds after a gain of 2. 2nd and 8 at the 16. We pick it! What a catch! Let's go! We finally get a pick on a switch. Let's go. Terrell Perkins. Nice. 4:20 to go in the first half. 14-7. Utrgv on top. They take over 1st and 10. Quick back to pass to Lewis. He got a block and he's all the way out to the 39. 1st and 10. Vaqueros.
He's out of bounds at the 39. And that's a first down for the offense.
Vela hauls it in. He'll pick up 6 at 2nd and 4. Wilson making changes. This is going to be a handoff to Harris, and he'll get stuffed after a gain of 1. It's 3rd and 3.
On the play. Make some noise. Get on your feet. Get loud, Bulldog fans. It's 3rd down.
Wilson will drop. Connects with Lewis. We got a flag on the play. And this one's going to come back. Smith, a little too handsy. 3rd and 13 from the 35. Wilson goes up, gets it, brings it down. That's a 1st and 10. Vaqueros. Check that McDonald. Wilson on the pass. McDonald makes the grab.
First down for the offense.
And Utrgv moves the chains. This time it's Pons on the grab, and we got another holding call, this time on Franklin. Gonna back it up to the 44. 1st and 20. Quick pass to Lewis, picks up 1.
Complete to the wideout. Gain of 1. Second down coming up.
This one will drop back. Dump it off to Manny Vela. He's got lots of room to run. Across the 40 to the 30 and run out of bounds at the 28. First and 10, Vaqueros.
He's pushed out of bounds at the 28.
On the set.
That's a first down for the offense.
Yankee move.
And that'll take us to the 2-minute timeout.
Okay, ready?
Oh, hit as he throws. Wilson trying to let McDonald clear that linebacker, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Wilson flips it out to Harris, spins away from one defender, breaks the tackle. He's inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, Vaqueros.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. And that's good enough for a first down.
Lasso.
Give to Harris. He cuts it back and gets down to the 5, and La Tech will call a timeout.
Timeout, Louisiana Tech.
Ready?
Nice pass to Lewis. How's that not a touchdown? He caught it in the end zone. He is in the end zone. Ball. Okay. 3rd and goal from the 1-1. I don't know how that was not. And we can't challenge. Can we? Challenge the spot. And that ball is in the end zone. Wow. Okay, they say he didn't cross the plane, so what the heck?
Ready, fight. Reno. Easy.
And Harris gets stopped behind the line. La Tech calls another timeout. It's going to be 4th and goal. They'll bring on Herrera to tack on 3. It's good. .131 to go in the first half. Outlaws getting absolutely jobbed here as they just got a touchdown pass, and they said somehow he didn't cross the plane even though he caught it in the end zone. It's 17-7. Fields will knock it to the end zone. He'll bring it out and go down at the 18. 128 to go in the first half. Let's get another stop, defense. That's batted away. Almost caught on the tip. It falls incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's now second down.
Pass complete. And almost breaks the tackle, but they'll get him down at the 33. Clock continues to run. Carlisle applying pressure and drops him back at the 26. 2nd and 17. How do you not have somebody blocking him on every play?
Ready up.
We get him again. This time it's Morris. Back at the 19. It's going to be 3rd and 24.
On the ready. Philly. 2-9.
He's just going to throw it up deep. And somehow he catches it. Wow. How do we not defend that, guys? Come on. La Tech burns their last time out. 13 seconds to go. He'll just throw this out of bounds. And he'll bring on the field goal unit right here. Swift trying to charge up the crowd. And he's going to knock it through. And La Tech answers the RGV field goal with one of their own with 4 seconds left to go in the first half. 6-play, 54-yard drive. Williams will fair catch it. This will be a quick handoff to Harris. He'll pick up 4, and that's the end of the first half. We head to the locker rooms with the Vaqueros up 17-10 over the La Tech Bulldogs. Ooh, we need guys in the secondary. But we did get a turnover in the first half. That doesn't happen very often with our 57 overall team. Bulldogs get the ball to start the second half. Fields boots it away, and we're underway here in the second half. He's going to bring this one out of the shallow end zone and get dumped at the 20. 1st and 10 Bulldogs there. We'll throw it up, and we bat it away, and he catches it off the tip, and he's gone. And just like that, La Tech is an extra point away from tying it up. How do we not pick that, man? Come on. Devin Gandy with the heads-up tip drill. Thought for sure we were going to pick that off. The PAT is good. 6:48 to go in the third quarter. A one-play, 80-yard scoring drive, and we're tied up at 17. Bell will fair catch it. 1st and 10 at the 25. Harris trying to be patient, and he's bottled up after a gain of 2. As Manny Vela makes the grab. He's got the first down and more. Up to the 39. 1st and 10. Vaqueros.
By the receiver. Pickup of 12. And a first down for the offense.
Harris cuts it back. Room to run. Across midfield. Down to the 48 in Bulldog territory. 1st and 10. Vaqueros.
At the 48-yard line. Good enough for a first down.
Harris on a little delayed handoff. He stumbles his way for another 10 yards. 1st and 10. Vaqueros.
Okay. And that's a first down for the offense.
Ready, fight. Here we go.
Pass complete to Pons. He picks up 6 at 2nd and 4.
Caught by the receiver. A gain of 6. Brings up second down.
Bell checks into the game. Hit as he throws. Incomplete. 3rd and 4. Everybody got caught up in the trash there. Nobody got out on their routes. Harris back into the backfield. Lewis hauls it in. They'll mark him short of the line to gain. It is 4th and 1 at the 28. Offense stays on the field. Give to Harris. Room to run. Can he get there? They'll run him down just short at the 1. 1st and goal. Vaqueros.
On the ready. Black 24. Black.
1st and goal. Utrgv. Give to Harris. He dives in. Touchdown. Vaqueros. Yet another score for T.J. Harris. 3rd of the day. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 4:41 to go in 3rd. A 9-play, 74-yard scoring drive. Puts the Vaqueros back on top, 24-17. This one's fielded in the end zone. He brings it out, makes one man miss, and then gets buried at the 18. 1st and 10. La Tech. There we go, stuffing for a 2-yard loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
He gets hammered as he throws it. It'll fall incomplete. It's 3rd and 12. Blue with the pressure. And they'll run him down. They try off tackle. They'll just pick up 5, and they'll bring on the punt team. Bale Jr. back deep to receive. They'll bring it in at the 35. Go straight up field with it. Get back to the 45. It's a solid field position to begin for Utrgv. This one will drop back to pass. It's Vela. Turns it up to Hash. Picks up the 1st down to the 42.
Complete to the wideout. Marked down at the 42. First down for
Harris swaps sides with Wilson. A delayed handoff and picks up 2, 2nd and 8. Wilson calling out checks at the line. He's going to drop back to pass. Fires one to Lewis. Somehow hangs on. Gets to the 36. It's going to be 3rd and 4. Vela, he's going to be tackled short of the line at the 33. And La Tech going to call a timeout here. Four wide. Harris in the backfield with Wilson, 4th and 1 from the Bulldog 33, and Harris gets just enough. Down to the 31, 1st and 10, Vaqueros.
That's a first down for the offense.
Oh, Pons can't hang on. Had him running wide open at 2nd and 10.
Brings up a second down.
Wilson will drop back to pass. Lewis again, room to run. 10, down to the 7, 1st and goal, Vaqueros.
Second down. Caught by the receiver.
Nick Lewis with a big day.
On the play. And that's good enough for a first down.
On the ready.
Wilson moving people around. Harris off the left side, gets to the 4, it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Pass complete to Vela. They say he didn't get in. Some of these spots are crazy from this officiating crew. 4 wide. Harris gets hammered as he tries to dive into the end zone. They'll mark him short of the line to gain. Offense stays on the field. And he'll power into the end zone. Touchdown, Vaqueros. Have a day, TJ Harris. 4th touchdown of the day. That's leg work in the weight room right there, just powering in. Herrera on for the PAT. It's good. 11 play, 54-yard scoring drive. And the Vaqueros extend their lead to 31-17.
Number 48 set to kick this one open.
Fields will nuke this one to the end zone. He's going to bring it out again. Hadn't had much luck with this. He'll be buried at the 15, 1st and 10, La Tech. A little swing pass out to the left. Goes for 2, 2nd and 8. Baker back to pass. Finds a man open. And finally bring him down at the 32. La Tech moves the chains. 1st and 10. Swing pass to the halfback goes for big yardage across midfield down to the 41. Bulldogs on the move.
41 yard line. First down for your Bulldogs.
That's batted away, incomplete. Maybe second and 10.
It's second down.
No stuffing behind the line. Loss at 3. It's third and 13.
Brings up third down.
That's caught. All right, no, he couldn't hang on. Out of bounds. Incomplete. And that's the end of the third. 4's in the air, Vaquero Nation. Utrgv with the lead as we take a peek at the current top 25 rankings. All right, La Tech begins the fourth and 13 at the Utrgv 45-yard line. We're going to throw another one up. And another one caught off a tip. We've given up 2 touchdowns. One should have been a pick, got tipped and taken to the house. That one was batted away, and he catches it off the bat and scores. Same guy, Devin Gandy. 2 touchdowns off tip passes. Okay, we didn't tip that one. He just went up and got it. How did we not tip that?
The kicker on for the extra point.
We're right there. PAT is good. 6:55 to go in the ball game. A 7-play, 86-yard scoring drive. Gets Louisiana Tech back within 7. It's 31-24.
Set to kick this one away.
Bell will signal a fair catch. First and 10 for 25. First down give to Harris. He's up the middle for 3. Second and 7.
Brings up second down.
On the ready.
Whips it out to Harris. Room to run. To the 30. To the 20. 10. 5. Dive. Touchdown. Vaqueros. What an incredible day for TJ Harris. A little swing pass, and he's off to the races. Their linebacker is covering him, got picked by his own player. And Harris is gone. Herrera on for the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
It's good. 6:07 to go in the fourth. A 2-play, 75-yard scoring drive. And the Vaqueros are back up by 2 scores.
Set to kick off.
Fields blasts it into the end zone. He'll bring it out. And get hammered at the 18. First and 10, Louisiana Tech.
Louisiana Tech Bulldogs will take over. First and 10.
There goes the tight end. Got some wheels for somebody wearing number 47 as Baker hits 400 yards passing on us today.
First down for your Bulldogs.
Carlisle hits him in the chin, drops him for a loss of 7.
A loss of 7 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
On the set. Here we go.
Quick pass, caught, brought down immediately, gain of 6. It's 3rd and 11.
At the 42-yard line. Third down coming up.
Pressure from the other side this time. And he's dropped all the way back at midfield. It's going to be 4th and 20. As Garrett gets to him. And they keep that offense.
Got it. Bring it.
Hey, we get a bat away. Let's go. Turnover on downs. Vaqueros take over 1st and 10.
Turnover on downs.
Ready, set.
Harris again. He's going to take another one to the house. Touchdown, Vaqueros. They just keep picking themselves. They were literally lined up in that same defense, same look they gave me a minute ago. Harris going off. Got 3 receiving touchdowns, 3 rushing touchdowns. Herrera on for the PAT.
For the extra point.
It's good. 1 play, 50-yard scoring strike. Outlaws. The Vaqueros extend their lead to 45-24. How many times have I said Outlaws during this one? It's old habit, man. We played 11 seasons with the Outlaws. Fields kickoff into the end zone. Here it comes as usual and gets drilled at the 20, dropped at the 21. 1st and 10. La Tech. Give to the running back, nothing doing. Carlisle just throws him down for a loss of 5. It's 2nd and 15.
Brings up second down.
Blue dumps him for no gain. 3rd and 15.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
They try a little jet pass, goes nowhere. Bring on the punt team. 4th and 16. Let's see if Utrgv can run out a W here. They'll fair catch this at the 39, 1st and 10, Utrgv. First down, give to Harris. Running room. Scoots down the hash, across midfield to the 46, 1st and 10, Utrgv. And Harris already over 1,000 yards for the season in game number 8.
Ready up. Now.
1st and 10 as we approach 3 to go in the ball game. Another give to Harris. He gets 9. It's 2nd and 1.
Second down coming up.
On the ready.
Harris dances his way to the 29. 1st and 10. Utrgv, and that should take us to the 2-minute timeout. And it does. Harris turns it up, gets 2, maybe 2nd and 8 at the 27.
Brings up second down.
On the set. Cobra.
Harris turns it up, gets dropped. Nothing doing there, 3rd and 7.
Make some noise, get on your feet, get loud, Bulldog fans. It's 3rd down.
Okay, ready? 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Ready, go.
Harris spins away from a defender and walks into the end zone. Touchdown, Vaqueros. And that's how you cap a hell of a day that Harris just had. ...196 yards on the ground, almost 150 in the air, and 7 total touchdowns. As we miss the PAT, Herrera shanks it left. Matters not, it's 51-24. 6-play, 61-yard scoring drive, eating up almost the rest of the 3rd quarter.
Set to kick it up.
It's 51-24, Utrgv. Fields will blast it to the end zone. He'll bring it out
Return.
and drop it to 21.
And your Louisiana Tech Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10.
Completes it to the tight end. He gets dumped at the 31.
Brought down at the 31-yard line. 1st down for your Bulldogs.
Over the middle, complete. It's another 1st down, but they are almost out of time. Could be the last play of the ball game here. He'll throw one up, and it's batted away, and that's the ball game. Vaqueros pick up the win, move to 6-2 on the season, and remain undefeated in CUSA play. Of course, Harris is your player of the game with 7 touchdowns. Scored all our touchdowns. What a day for TJ. All right, dominant second half propels Utrgv to a big win. 557 yards of total offense, 196 on the ground, 361 in the air. Like to get those 3rd down conversions up, just 4 for 9 there. We gave up 13.7 yards per pass as he threw for 424. Jeez. We did get a turnover, though. We don't get a lot of those with our 57 overall team. Wilson, 27 of 33, 361, and 3 scores. No picks. We love it. Harris, 27 carries, 196 yards, 4 touchdowns on the ground. Lewis, 9 grabs for 87 yards. Vela, 7 for 69. Harris, 6 catches, 149 yards, and 3 scores through the air. Pons, 4 for 37. McDonald had 1 for 19. Solid job by the O-line today. Leading tacklers are Carlisle and Tillman. 7 tackles for loss for Carlisle with 3 sacks in there. 1 sack for Garrett, 1 sack for Morris. And Perkins got a pick in the end zone to shut down a La Tech drive. Heck yeah. All right, do we get any commits after a big road win? Let's find out. Probably got some players of the week. Or records. Players of the week won't be till after we sim. So Carlisle, that's gonna be every week because he already broke it once. So anytime he gets another one, we're setting a new record. All right, we advance. And we do. We pick up Wayne Workman, halfback, out of Dallas. South Oak Cliff, Golden Bear. We got Santiago Saldivari out of Nacogdoches. And JJ Rowland out of Houston. Sam Backer. Another 3. Number 4, Miles Durbin, the QB out of Hazlitt. There in Fort Worth. How about that? Got some commits on our little 57 overall squad. There we go. Carlisle, CUSA Defensive Player of the Week. You know Harris is getting some CUSA for offense. Does he get national? He does. Let's go. And next up, we head to the Pacific Northwest to take on the Beavs. Let's go. Probably play that one here in a little bit. We appreciate you taking time out of your day to spend it with us. Thank you so much. If you haven't yet, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Just a little bit of effort for a whole lot of help. We really would appreciate it. And yeah, come back and hang out with us anytime, man. If you enjoy some college football content, I got the Outlaws franchise going, MLB The Show 26. We'll play some Red Dead on occasion. Get back to some Arc Raiders when the new stuff drops next week. But we appreciate you. Come back and see us. Till the next one. See ya.